Hi everybody, it's Island Gamer here and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 21 Career Mode with Manchester United, and it's on World Class. Don't forget your setting. So as you can see, today's episode starts off against Newcastle. But as always, before we get into it, I'd just like to remind you that if you want to protect yourself from potentially missing out on any future content coming to this channel, the best thing for you to do is to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell as well, and that will mean that you get the notification when new videos go live to the channel. As well as that, if you're enjoying the videos, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you're enjoying the videos, and of course I'd love to hear your feedback, so go ahead, leave me a comment and I'll get back in touch with you. And lastly, if you'd like to catch up on any of the previous episodes from this series, the link as always is in the description box below, so go ahead, click that link. So let's go and have a look at what's happening today. Okay, so you can see we do start off against Newcastle, but then we go into a cup game. I'm not sure who that is. If I was having to guess, I would say something like Millwall, but I'm honestly not sure. After that, we then go against Arsenal, so that's who we'll be finishing up against today, so stay tuned for that at the end. That'll be a good game, and it's a cup game. But yeah, before that we think about Newcastle. The Newcastle game is obviously a league game, and this is how the table looks just now. As you can see, we've all played 20 games, so we're deep into the season now. And the top three teams are separated by 0 points. We're only separated by goal difference because we're all on 53 points. So yeah, very, very tight league, and yeah, clearly no idea who's going to win it yet. So because of that, obviously we need to be making sure that we're putting out strong teams, because we can't really be affording to drop points, and this is the team we're going to go with. You got Martial. I'm actually going to pop in... no, in fact, no, I am going to stick with Mbappe. And no one else is going to be changed out, really. Although, actually, Wan-Bissaka, sorry, yeah, is tired, so he'll be staying. And Tunes Tapsoba is injured, which is why he's not playing. So yeah, that's that's the team we're gonna go with, and it should be enough to give us a chance to the win. And let's just get straight into it. Okay, guys, can't complain about that at all. Yeah, really good performance, and a lot of different goal scorers as well. Martial getting the second, 2 goals, sorry, but like he sort of got a hat trick because it was his sort of shot, just like putting it into that area where the defender was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it caused the own goal, which was the first goal, and then he got 2 more himself. So yeah, really chuffed with that performance. But we move on to the game against Millwall, but at least we know that we're still going to be top of the Premier League just now. So it's game day again, guys. So we'll go and have a look at the squad. I'm not going to be popping out an overly sort of strong team, if you will, against Millwall. It will be sort of like more a reserve sort of team. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper. We'll put in Guest. Darlow can have a wee shot because he doesn't get a lot of game time. McTominay, I think, is going to start. He'll be my captain, and I'm thinking if I can find Fred. So although I say it's not going to be a strong team, it's not going to be like a stupidly weak team either. Darlow, he's young, he can have a shot. We've also got, if I can find him, Pelistri. Although it's on the wrong wing, he can have a shot as well. Greenwood is going to be one of my starting strikers, along with Haaland. So it's still an attacking, a very good sort of a strike partnership. And in terms of defence, I've got I think I've gone too far down, sorry. If I can find that, there you go, Tuan Zebai can be one of them, and I'm thinking I'll put on an actual full-on youth. I'm thinking Bernard can be the, no, in fact, not Bernard. That guy can come on instead of Maguire. So it is a very much weakened squad, but one that I would still expect to be able to get the job done. So I'm just going to change the last player, and I'm thinking, who will I use? We'll put on Slater, even though again he's playing in the wrong sort of wing. But yeah, that's who I'm going to go with. I'll have a look now at subs. So my 2 strikers will be staying on, and I'm thinking I'll put Daniel James on. He's not been getting a lot of game time, and I'm thinking that's actually probably going to be it, in fact, to be fair, because Dest is young still, James is young still, and Salisu, he's only 23, so there's still like a lot of people who, you know, the more game time I can give them, the better. What I will do, in fact, though, is just put Derby on it instead of, in fact, no, I'm not going to, I'm going to leave it like that. So there you go, guys, that's the lineup we're going to go for, and let's just get straight into it. a nice performance, just easing our way through to the next round without being sort of too spectacular. Yeah, I mean, the only sort of thing I would say is we maybe should have scored more goals, especially Haaland missing that one in the sort of second half, I think it was. He was through and goal just to keep it a beat, tried to curl it around the keeper, and yeah, just kind of hit it straight at the keeper. So that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, 3-0, it's fine, and we did control the game for the most part, so yeah, we move on to the next round now, but we're now into the first leg Carabao Cup against Arsenal, so we'll go get that set up. Okay, guys, so what I've done is I've went and reverted back to my stronger sort of team. So you can see the starting 11, no one sort of that you weren't expecting there just now, so that's fine. And then Haaland and Greenwood, my two strikers on the bench. Greenwood's a wee bit more tired than I would like, but it's nothing too bad. Salisu as my defence, Diaby as my winger, and I've got McTominay as my centre mid, and Dest as my sort of right back, but can also play left back, and then obviously Guest as my keeper. So nothing out of the ordinary there, really. So yeah, let's go on and see if we can get a bit of a head start before we go into the second leg of the Carabao Cup. guys, that was actually a good game of football. I didn't play very well, especially in the first half. I felt I maybe slowly built into it the more it went through, but it was this first leg. We've still got the second leg to go, so at least we take a 1 goal advantage to Old Trafford. Arsenal probably should have scored more goals. Maybe I should have been a bit more better when I was sort of putting them under the cosh a little bit at times. But yeah, it was a good game of football, and it keeps it on an edge for the second leg, which is good as well. I just want to have a look at the league table real quick. So you can see, guys, so we've all played 21 games, and it's as you were. We're still on 56 points to top 3. We've got a lot better goal difference by now than them. About 16 better goal difference. Spurs still, I suppose, and Arsenal just about hanging on in there, but they're gonna need us to sort of do something a bit dramatic for them to really have a good fighting chance. So top scorers in the Premier League, Martial well out in front on 24. Haaland is on 14, Kane just behind on 13, and we've got Mbappe starting to climb that table now on 11 goals. So your assists, you can see Haaland, Martial, Rashford, the top 3 there, which is pretty good, 14, 9 and 9 respectively. And you've got Mbappe in there as well, and Pogba. So 5 out of the top 15 all United players, which is good. And clean sheets, we've actually 5th there. We're on 6th. We're 5th, sorry, with 6 clean sheets, but well behind Alisson, who's got 11. And as always, we're pretty clean when it comes to yellow and red cards. Okay, guys, so that's where we've got up to so far. But we've got West Brom, Aston Villa, and Southampton. So 3 games which can be quite tricky next time out, so you don't want to miss them. And then obviously we've got that second leg looming large as well now. So yeah, but that's what's all it's going to be for today. To make sure you don't miss these upcoming games, so go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get that notification when the game does go live to my channel. If you're enjoying the videos, I'd love it if you could give it a like. I'd really appreciate that. It shows me that you're enjoying the videos, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Go ahead, leave me a comment, and I will of course get back in touch with you. But for now, guys, whoever you are and wherever you are, happy gaming and have a good day.